This one is called The Shocking Mr. Schockenhof. Chancellor Angela Merkel of Germany is supposed to meet Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, for the Petersburg Dialogue in Moscow. The meeting between these two was tense last time that they met. Putin knew that Merkel didn't like dogs, but in the meeting room there was a dog right next to her, so that created tension. The meeting, the Petersburg Dialogue in Moscow, is designed for frank exchanges between businessmen, academics, and policymakers. One of the Germans traveling with Ms. Merkel is Andres Schockenhof, who will chair the working group on civil society. It's predicted that Mr. Schockenhof's appearance will irritate Mr. Putin because Mr. Schockenhof has attacked Putin's crackdown on civil society. He criticized Mr. Putin's harassment of charities and campaigning groups, new laws against demonstrations and free speech, and the jailing of 2 women from a punk rock group that staged a protest in Moscow's main cathedral. Prior to this meeting, the Russians accused Mr. Schockenhof of making defamatory remarks about Mr. Putin and suggested that they would no longer recognize his authority to speak for the government. This spat is nothing new between the Germans and the Russians. Russia does not have a similar position to Mr. Schockenhof's in Germany, so Germany's advised to stay patient and not lose Russia. But on another side, a foreign policymaker, Ulrich Specht, he's a foreign policymaker in Heidelberg. He thinks Germany should make an effort to promote liberal values in the world, especially in Russia.